All right, social media, digital world, what's up? It has been a hot minute since I have posted anything. Still heavy on the job hunt, and it turns out, and if you've met me before, you know this, and I've mentioned it before, I have pretty decent ADHD, and mine really shows up in forgetfulness and kind of getting lost. But what I have learned is that when I don't have structure that's in place like a job, boy, that stuff's a booger. It is quite a scenario. And so just staying focused and doing all that stuff has been, it's new, because it's been a long time since I haven't had a job for an extended period of time. So anyways, that is a lot of fun. So I haven't been able to stay as focused as I would like to, but you know, here we are. So a couple things, and I'll show you this here in a second, that one I'm really proud of because of how my ADHD shows up. Cleaning and stuff like that's been hard. For a long time I thought it was that maybe I just wasn't good at it, but the fact is that I just have a hard time staying focused. And so one of the cool things that I've done, and I'll show you this here, let's take a look. That's right, I cleaned off my counter. What's up, turd number one? Yeah, and as for an ADHD person that has a hard time cleaning, this is a huge accomplishment. So yeah. So what we're about to do, and will be where my ADHD takes me today, is I'm going to learn, if I can, it could be terrible, who knows, is this the adventure? I'm going to learn how to make beef jerky. And so let's take a closer look here at what I have. All right, so I have some sirloin beef top roast. It was on sale for a ridiculously low price, $4.99 a pound. So I snagged a few of these. It's incredibly lean, so had almost no trimming that I needed to do. And for jerky, I learned this, and you get to learn this with me, you have to have incredibly lean meat. And so, of course, if there's some fat on there, a little bit's not bad. I'll probably trim that off in a second. But you want to have lean meat so that way it... you just don't have all the fat in there when you do the jerky. Now I have a meat slicer here, and I can kind of get a good little clean on it. There we go. I will end up using two hands when I go through all this here in a second, but just so you can see it in action. And that's what, two hands will come in handy. But it's just starting. We're getting some slices here. So what I'll end up doing is getting all these slices, I'm going to marinate them, and I'll show you all that here in just a minute. But we're going to marinate them, and then we're going to end up running them through the marinade, and then it says 3 to 6 hours of low smoking. So I'll pop these on the Rec Tech tomorrow, and we'll see exactly what that looks like. I got the first batch cut up and decided to go ahead and partially freeze the next one before I cut up, make it maybe a little easier to cut. Brought up my good old meat slicer. And I'm gonna try some Caribbean jerk and some herb and garlic, just to see what I like. I'm already really excited about this. So yeah. So pretty exciting to get some of this done. So we'll see how it goes here, and I will keep you guys in the loop. All right, so it is the next day, and the jerky, or the meat as it is right now, has been marinating for, gosh, I think we're coming up on like 16, 18 hours right now. And here is it's just started, just put it on. So here's what we're working with. So I just did this first part, had to clean my hands so I can use my phone. But that's what we're working with. So we're getting it up to a low temp here. Get some more in just a second. We'll finish out this section here. So yeah, so we're getting that bad boy started. So I'll be back shortly with the next portion of this video. All right, about 3 hours in, let's see how we're doing. Oh yeah, that's looking like jerky. All right, so we're about 3 hours in, so it's time for my first check on it. A few of the recipes say anywhere between 3 to 6 hours. and I left the extra sauce on because I wanted it to have a little bit more flavor. Don't know if that's how that works, but here we go. We're gonna take a look here. Oh yeah, that is looking like some jerky. All right, we are finally here. It is jerky time. Take a look. I'm going dark. See, a little light. Oh yeah. The moment of truth is here. Looks good. All right, the moment of truth. This one is the herb and garlic. Not bad. Oh, I snack on that. I think what I would do if I was giving myself feedback, and since you guys are enjoying this journey with me, I'd probably let them marinate a little bit longer because I get a little bit of the flavor, but I think I'd like a little bit more. But anyways, not too bad for my first try. Thanks for watching.